What's up, y'all? We back, man. This is Biggs versus Biggs, man. I'm here with my co-host, Christian Biggs.
Who?
And
That's not my name.
Kristen Biggs. Your name is Kristen Biggs.
The Slim Reaper, baby.
All right,
Reaper.
this guy got a whole alias. Okay, cool. And you know, man, David Flats, the bad guy, Sparks, man,
In
here.
the building.
So y'all gotta be.
The bad guy, the mayor. What's up?
What's up? We here. Stir up the controversy, man. Let's go.
He's not. Listen, he told me, he said, look, just all that stuff you doing where you want to tiptoe around the truth. He's not acting anymore.
The gloves is off,
Davis
bro.
Is over.
So, let's get to it.
So y'all gotta get to it, man. Let's get to last night. I think we saw the Mexican monster David Benavidez retain his titles and also win the IBF, right?
No, title elimination.
David
Elimination,
Morrell.
wasn't it?
Oh,
Elimination.
right.
WBA.
They ain't got no belts.
Elimination
Oh,
I
bout.
think it was a WBA.
Nah, because
Nah?
Better BF and Bivol fighting for
Benavidez got-
undisputed, so
them
they
the
got
belts.
Undisputed.
Better BF got all of them.
Yeah, they got all.
Yeah.
Of, yeah, they undisputed, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the Riyadh season.
Yes, sir.
And this is what I be telling Jay about Riyadh. When it's not in America, it's like it didn't happen.
Right, because we don't keep note of it.
In real time, yeah,
real
we see.
time.
Yeah, that's
Yo, Jay scared me because he said one day to me, he was like, I was like, yo, Jay, I'm scared boxing's not going to be American anymore. He said, I'm okay with that. I said, Jay, what do you mean when big fights happen, it's in Saudi? That's not American. He's like, I don't see a problem with it, right? So,
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with him too. I was like,
Oh.
we need because sometimes you need help, and boxing in America kind of seemed like we needed help to make these fights happen.
yeah, that's true.
But I more so agree with Turkey coming over here.
I like that.
I
Put
do,
the
yeah.
fights over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Put
I-
the fight on.
Put the fight on. You know what I'm saying? I like to go to the fights. Sometimes get in a little scuffle at the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes nothing like being there live in person. I mean, shake up some
Man.
feathers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
See, Flat type of guy, whatever he say, if he see you out at the Barclays or whatever, he's down for a squabble. So you got
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Except with that's one thing about us too, man. You know, if anybody I say anything that you know you may not like or don't agree with, we can always like fight or spar or something. I'm not
Nothing
one of
wrong
those type
with
of
it.
reporters where you're like, yo, I'm gonna smack Justin when I see him.
Right.
You know, it's like, no, do it because I
Right.
want to. And then what happened?
Right.
You
By the
know?
way, hold on, because this is a topic we need to touch on. Know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I seen my man, Prince Flores. Know what I'm saying? He got into a little scuffle with Pacheco team. Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Now, I peeped that. Now that's my guy. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was one of the guys. He wasn't coming up on social media like that till, you know, we had the all call outs mandatory, and he was coming up there, and know what I mean, he got accustomed to getting on the camera and talking boxing.
Right.
He doing his thing, but you got to remember, because I comment on his post, I said, bro, you got to remember, we gladiators. This is boxing. You can't cry and complain when somebody get into a little scuffle with you. You know what I'm saying? This is boxing. You got to stay dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You talking about everybody and I'm not going to say a negative way, but you telling your truth. Stirring up the controversy. You got to be ready for what come with that.
You
know what I'm
got to
saying?
be ready.
He's saying-
So basically, when you cook up some beef, you got to be ready for the stew.
Oh, you got to be ready for the stool, bro.
Flash said he got to be Charleston White. You know, I was.
But he's speaking from experience though too.
Facts.
He's not-
Okay.
I
You
will
speak-
say that.
yeah, you
it's
speak-
not. It's not.
Yeah.
It don't really. I don't take it as salt because he's really saying like I've done it. I've got on there every day
Yes.
consistently.
Yes.
And moved the culture. And then somebody did step up to the plate.
It's the truth.
And he had to get down and squabble.
Right, and I never had no
know?
problem with that. Shout out to the brother, know what I'm saying? I never had no problem with the brother. Sometimes we got to get into a little scuffle. There's nothing wrong with that.
I need Jeremy here, bro. I need him here.
Jeremy.
I tapped in with
Mr.
him.
Florentino?
We trying to make
Yeah.
we trying to make it work with him and get him on because I want to know his side of the story. You know, he's buzzing right now doing his thing. I love his platform, man.
Right.
I think it'll be beautiful to have him.
Did you watch the video? What happened to him? What happened with him? Flat? You watched the video?
I watched it.
Yeah. So.
But hold up, let me
watched
let me
it.
Okay, go-
let me
what?
finish, Chris. Yeah. So you know, I love what he's doing. I felt like, bro, no funny stuff. I felt like he's talked about the suspicious opponent, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not, and it is a touchy subject, right? But Jeremy's always been an amateur standout doing his thing,
Facts,
fighting
facts,
the toughest
facts,
people, right?
facts.
I think some guys in the pros is like trying to hide that. They don't want that stuff to be seen. But he never talked about Pacheco. Dude got at him, right? The dude with the Beijing on.
Damn.
Homie, and it got ugly, right? He pushed him. He got active though. He got active, but they try to jump him.
Right.
They try to jump him. It was like,
so what Justin's saying is, Jeremy Florentino, he was interviewing Diego Pacheco before his fight with Steven Nelson.
Right.
A very calm interview, because he usually will call out his interviewers and say, yo, what's up with these suspicious opponents, meaning the people on their box rec who might not have the best records. So some other guy comes in as Diego Pacheco is saying, yo, I kind of feel like what you're doing is wrong. Like, you come to people and you kind of talk bad about them on the internet and their boxers and whatnot.
we ain't talking about you.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And
What?
then
You checking me about it? The next man? Yo, listen, bro. I'd have been like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd have been like, yo, check it out, dog. I mess with you. I like you. I never said nothing about you. Who are you to tell me what I do to other people? Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I done got angry, bro.
That's what I mean by you gotta stay dangerous. You can't forget, all right, because you stepping into the media world, you become soft. You still gotta be yourself because people not gonna forget you a fighter. Well, like I said, it was said that they mixed them up for Southpaw TV.
What?
That's what
real?
they said. That's what they said.
Oh,
that's what was behind the controversy. They said they
Southpaw.
mixed them up with Southpaw TV. Know what I'm saying? So
That's the word on the street.
that's the word on the street.
Yeah,
know what
but
I'm
you
saying?
can't.
So-
But you
Wow.
can't. But hold up, bro. His homie, I think Pacheco like a good guy. I don't think it's
I think
bad.
so.
I don't think
I
it's
think so.
bad that Pacheco tried to talk to him like, hey man, yo, you shouldn't do that because it wasn't an aggressive.
Nah,
way.
nah,
I
it
would
wasn't. It
have
wasn't.
spoke to him and been like, yo, what you talking about, right?
Yeah.
I feel like homie, who I don't know if he's a fighter or who
Third party.
Third party got immediately aggressive, like steroidy. And that's when I was like, yeah, cause you ain't man. And I was like, yo, who are you? And it'd be the guys that's in the entourage. I feel like Pacheco should have said, yo, chill. I guess he's the shooter. I don't know if that guy's a shooter or what it is. But at that moment, I'm like, hell no, the corner man's pressing me? Like, nah, bro. Nah.
And that's, to his defense, that's why I was like, what? Like, he's not even talking to you.
Yeah.
The other dude comes up and just starts pressing him like,
he ain't have nothing to do with nothing. Know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
Jay, can we play that clip? Can we?
That was
incredible.
Cause it could have got dangerous. Like it was a whole bunch of them. He said to me, Jeremy said to me, and my fault for butchering his name in the beginning, but I think I did. I don't know. But Jeremy said to me that the guy hooked off on him.
Oh.
And then he said he weaved it, but then he threw one back. But then he said when they broke it up, another guy out of Pacheco team snuffed him from behind or threw something at him, or it just got a little hectic. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
To me, it's like it's not necessary.
He got
but
jumped,
you
so
know.
he got jumped.
But it's
He
like,
got jumped.
But think about it, bro. He is like, I think like we new media, right?
Right.
But it's like you're going to work, bro. Like I've never once went to work and do it. Somebody gonna punch you in my face, bro. The back of my head, like what? Like I'm just doing my job, which is reporting on something, and it's like you gotta make it interesting, right? And I want to tell everybody this who watched the show, right? If I said something realistically, right, all the fighting stuff, we ain't gotta fight. If I said something you ain't like, I'm wrong. Feel free to come on the show, talk to me about it. I may say, yo, you gonna lose the fight, right?
Right.
You win, I'ma shut up. Yo, bro, it's nice. I was wrong. I'm not bigger than that. I never want to put a fighter down, right?
Right.
But this is a job.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, and I
Facts.
think that us media guys are just not nerds no more. Like, we're
Facts.
not just guys that never did. You know, you can smack. We're gonna be scared.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
gonna be scared.
Right.
You know
And
what?
that's-
Yeah, go ahead.
So
No,
I do
I'm-
got a question though. Huh? I want y'all to weigh in. Are the fighters too sensitive, or
Yes,
it's a fact,
100%.
like a fact? Because that's what's being said, but from the outside, we got to hear from the fighters. Are the fighters too sensitive towards the commentary, towards criticism? Is that going on?
I think so, and this is my opinion. I think so, and to me, I've never been sensitive, whether it was boxing or outside of boxing. But I understand that reporters also got to take accountability for the things they say too, because just like if a fighter lose a fight, right?
Yeah.
He has to take accountability. He can't pass the baton on to the cornerman, the manager, the promoter. He can't blame nobody. It's on him. I feel like when a reporter says something that stirs controversy and it rubs the fighter wrong, the reporter have to take accountability too. Meaning, sometimes you might gotta get your shirt wrinkled up a little bit. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as nobody violates each other, sometimes furniture gotta get moved. Know what I mean? You might it comes with the game to me. This is boxing. This is not basketball. This is not soccer. I feel like this is a gladiator sport. We dealing with gladiators. Reporters is dealing with gladiators. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't, know what I'm saying? All we know is the button get pushed. We only know we've been reacting one way our whole lives. Know what I'm saying? So I've never been sensitive again, but I understand some guys are sensitive, but I know we all react the same as fighters. We gonna pop off, bro. Know what I'm saying? So sometimes as media, I'm telling y'all, Ellie Sheck back, my guy. The rest of y'all, fight hype, all y'all gotta be ready to get y'all shirt a little wrinkled sometimes. Know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a little scuffle. Know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion.
And let me say this.
Squabble.
I see a lot of people, say this very girly term, which is, girls should be able to say it. That's why I call it girly. Fighting is ghetto. Whoa, I'm not a Neanderthal.
No.
How come nobody calls the National Hockey League ghetto?
Facts.
When they get in the scuffles and that's not their sport.
You got him?
Matter of fact, that's probably, one of my top 5 sports. I never watched it, but I would love to because they get down. They get down,
bro.
If you do something I don't like, we could fight about it and everybody just watch. They take their gloves off and they go at it. You feel me? So we got to look at it from a sports mentality. It's like you passionate about your sport.
Right.
You passionate about what you say, so stand on it.
Right. That's my point.
That's it.
I like when I look at like my man, rest in peace, my man Muhammad Ali, man. He had the anchor. They used to like give him a rough time. He's like, Ali, you're going to fight George Foreman. You're not the man you used to be. He says, your wife says you ain't the man you used to be 5 years ago. Like last night. Yeah. It's like they have banter and they build off each other. Everybody needs. Check it out, right? I would love if a Southpaw TV talk bad about me. Wow. I would, as a fighter, I would sit there and laugh every day, and I would call Southpaw, keep talking crap about me because it's helping me to actually get eyes on me. If it's good or bad, it's still great press, and people pay to see you, right?
Right.
To have a channel, right? LE, this one, that one. Be against you sometimes it's good. I mean, you saw with Howard Cosell. So I think that fighters thought of it that way more and played off of it and ran a play. Like fighters run plays with each other.
Of course.
A lot of you, I hate you. I'm gonna kill your flat. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna break your face.
And then
they hug. Yo, I love you.
Yeah,
yo, thank you for opportunity. Thank you, flat. Like we were just selling the fight, man. Like so why you don't run a play with a media person?
I agree.
Run a play.
I agree.
You be giving niggas the game, bro. And niggas
you gotta start
charging. Check,
yeah, bro. Yo, listen, man. We gonna set up some type of paying system for Justin's game, man. Because the stuff that he's saying, bro, I'm telling you, it be like in the back of my mind, but I can't really express it. Know what I'm saying? He said it just the way that I be thinking about it, bro.
Y'all need to call Flat or call me and say, yo, brother, let's run the play. Instead of we being from the same city and you not wanting to do the show or whatever,
right?
Come and run a play.
Or we could just fight too if you don't like it.
We can always do. Let me say, all right. So I got into a situation with another fighter at the Barclays Center, right? This went viral. This was legendary. We talked about it on Biggs vs. Biggs podcast.
It was very legendary.
Facts. And I'm saying now, what needs to be known is this whole situation could have been handled in the ring, out the gate. It never had to go, because that's where a lot of fighters go wrong. They start trying to mix the streets with boxing. just having a moment with somebody, you know, a little scuffle, that don't mean take it to the streets. Cause now when you take it to the streets, that's when it gets out of hand. Cause some people is not built like that. For real, some people is not built for what comes along with taking it to the streets. I say if homeboy would have told me, yo, let's meet at the gym, we would have did, bro. This is what I do.
Like you did with Smart though.
Come on, bro.
What happened to Smart?
Same
Okay.
thing.
Go, cool.
Same thing. He
Yeah.
talk, but let's go to the ring. Like everybody's doing it for clout, and I get that. But what needs to happen is it needs to be settled in the ring. It's that simple, bro.
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean,
Reporters too. Reporters too, right?
They've been watching boxing long enough.
Come on, bro.
You
They
gotta have a
know
little one, a
jab,
little
a
1-2.
1-2. Come on, man. Reporters should start settling their differences in the ring too.
Southpaw TV do it though.
Southpaw TV.
Yeah, he talked, but he also boxed apparently.
Yeah.
I like
he-
Southpaw TV. That's fine. Yeah, man. Yeah, it could go to different places, man. I'm seeing some stuff around in that I'm liking in boxing, right? We got to talk about this too, man. This we waiting to hear that fight last night with David Morrell and David Benavidez.
Yeah.
The
Great
Mexican
fight.
Now
monster.
I wanna tell reporters, right, and just people in boxing, period. Why every time it's two undefeated fighters, do y'all get in front of that camera and say it's a 50-50 fight? It's a 50-50 fight. They're both undefeated. It's a 50-50 fight. Every time two guys around the same age, it's a 50-50 fight. Y'all got to go watch these fights. Y'all got to study these fights. I watched both of these guys, and I said to myself, this is going to be a one-sided ass whooping. And I knew Benavidez, what he was going to do. Benavidez is so violent. I sometimes, watch the fights with my mom, right? Love you, Tish. And she be like, cut this off. This is too violent, Justin. This guy is the animal, right? And I really watch the fights, and I'd be like, God, I can't hate people like that. He really did a number to Benavidez. I mean, to Morrell, man. That boy Morrell is tough, and boy, did he earn his money, man. I hope he has enough that he never has to box again. That's like 5 years off his life, bro.
When I watched that fight, I said the same thing that a few other people said. I said, yeah, I don't really think that David Morrell had a solid game plan. And I don't know for whatever reason that is.
Come on.
What?
Go ahead. I think you know.
I'm not sure if they went to the gym and they drew it up and they said, yo, this is exactly what we're going to do. Throw these punches this time. Take on this first 3 rounds, we're doing this. Second half of the fight, we're doing that. I don't know what they did. But when he got in that ring that night, all of that shit, bro, it went out the window. He said, I'm a jab and I'm a move. I'm a jab and I'm a move. And I'm going to put them hands up and I ain't going to count off the uppercuts. I'm going to just get through the fight.
But I bet you one thing.
I'm going to just get through the fight.
I bet you one thing though, right? This is what these trainers.
Yosh.
This is what these trainers is doing. My man Yosh came in the bill.
Yo, what up?
Yes, what up? We got the whole. What up? Baby? Listen, man. Things that's happening in boxing. We got to talk about. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up.
What's up?
If I'm training with my trainer and I'm having a big fight, I don't want to see 8 other guys in there hitting the bag together with me. I need undivided attention. I'm in a special program. Like I need like just me and the people around me. We need to talk about this guy all day. This guy is a
Isolation.
killer.
Isolation.
I don't like that's what happens. These trainers get lit. I don't know if this happened over there, but I've seen it. Trainers get lit and everybody start to work. I work with that guy. I work with that guy. Then they start having everybody train together. Then you're all working on generic stuff.
Facts.
Hey, coach, how we beat this guy? We're going to box him, baby. That's not a game plan. What are we going to throw? Well, oh, no, we're going to throw and we're going to just let our hands go. That's not a game plan, coach. What are we going to throw? And what I saw last night was we're going to hit David Benavidez with left hand, knock him out. I felt like that's what I saw, and I didn't understand. Then I saw the defense was like, yo, we're going to keep our hands up like this. And like, what did y'all work on, man? I don't know if y'all worked on something, but it just didn't look good. I know David is working on real stuff at home. Like his daddy, they working on hooks to the body, the uppercut.
Yeah.
He's throwing 3 shots with one hand like this, and like you can't compete with that, bro.
Not only was it an experience gap, it was a skill gap.
Big shit.
It was a blatant skill gap. And I'm gonna say this too. I'm questioning the dog in Morrell.
He's a dog. He's a dog.
He's
a
tough. No. I'm questioning the dog. Question mark. He's tough. He got the toughness, but toughness and dog is 2 different things.
Oh, okay. What you
Because at a certain point, when you know you're outmatched, you're overmatched, it's like you have to hit him with something to make him respect you right now. You got to change the course of the fight right now if you're gonna win. But I kind of saw he's a bit defeated.
Chris, he was concussed, Chris.
He was
David Morrell
concussed.
went to the hospital. You concussed, Chris? You can't, all that.
But all them other opponents, it was coming at him.
It was 11
Big
guys,
shots.
Chris. You
No,
see, this is
but-
how stupid boxing
No,
is.
Kalajic ain't. You spar Kalajic, Hot Rod. He ain't just end no 11th guy. That's a real dude.
Solid fighter.
Hot Rod, me and Hot Rod got busy.
I know.
You know what I mean? But that
But he had dog with Hot Rod.
he had dog. But Chris,
But what happened with
he's
Benavidez?
Look,
on.
I
Damn,
say that a
damn,
lot of
that's
fighters
wow.
did not fight. I've watched mad boxing where these guys come, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna do this. I feel like this guy really tried to do it. I feel like he didn't want to die, and I feel like that's what it was. Like, damn, he gonna kill me if he keep hitting me like this. But he's look at him, boom, 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 get off of me, push him. Look, he's fighting.
He trying.
He's trying, bro. I cannot do that to David Morrell. David Morrell is a certified. He's gorilla-fied.
I said what I said.
I
saw what I
That's
saw.
wrong,
No.
bro.
I saw what I
kind of
saw.
understand what Chris is saying.
Flat.
But look, let me tell you what happened to me.
Niggas is
Let me
demonic,
tell you what
yo.
happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real, right? So I get the call, right? Ring, pick up. It's David Benavidez. He like, yo, Flat, I need you to come to Seattle. Know what I'm saying? Give me your information. I'ma bring you through. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you in a good hotel. Now I mean, first when he told me that, the first thing that hit my mind is, damn, bro, if he gonna take care of me like that, bro, I know he's gonna try to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just gonna put somebody in a great hotel. Know what I mean? Pay them money and just be cool with them. You doing that
you
for a
gonna try
reason,
to kill
bro.
him,
You're
yeah.
gonna try to kill him. You need your money's worth. You're gonna try to kill him. So
It's like you fly a girl out,
right,
and you
right. Come on, bro.
see what I mean? Like,
Facts. Nobody flying a girl out without trying to kill.
you know we got that.
fly
You know we got that balcony. You know, we got that balcony.
It got to go down. It's gonna
Yes,
get
sir.
bad. It's gonna get
You
nasty.
better-
Might get
yeah.
the handcuffs. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It might
yeah,
get
yeah,
it
yeah.
might get a little graphic.
Right,
Know what I'm
right.
saying? So when I get there, know what I'm saying, this guy's like, yo.
Yoshi like,
This guy's
yeah.
this guy's the nicest guy
Yeah.
I've ever met, bro. I'm talking about hospitality, soft spoken, great. And I'm like, yo, is this the guy that destroyed all these men in the ring? Is this him? You know what I'm saying? Because how could a guy be this nice but turn into a whole different person in the ring? I didn't understand it, so I'm not gonna lie. I fell asleep. Know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, he gonna take it easy on me. Know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, know what I mean? I'm his friend. Know what I mean? He making sure I'm eating good. He giving me good money. Put me in a Hyatt over the water.
Wow.
Beautiful scenery. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm like,
see.
yo, bro. First day I get in that ring with him, this man tried to kill me, bro. Legit tried to kill me, bro. And I gotta thank him, know what I'm saying? Because when he caught me with the right hand from hell, know what I'm saying? And boom, hit me in the nose, and I went blind, know what I'm saying? Like tears coming down, water everywhere. I just seen black. And he actually stopped and said, Flat, are you okay? And I said, damn, bro. Now I'm saying, like, yo, this is a great man.
Yeah.
Because he could have finished. Like, I'm like this. I'm still fighting. Because, yo, one thing about I'm not going to quit, bro. I go out on my shield. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still fighting like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't see. I'm punching every you know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying. But I was blind, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, I legit was blind. I couldn't see, bro. And he said, yo, Flat, are you okay?
Wow.
And it took me a good
You
10
couldn't see
seconds.
him, but you heard him.
I heard him, bro. Now I'm saying I knew the soft spoken voice. And I said, yo, you know, this is a great man right here, because he could have just finished me off. You know what I'm saying? He could have not. I don't know, bro. I didn't know what he was gonna do to me.
Yeah.
But he let me recover, and then we got back to it. I got with him. You know what I'm saying? We got
Yeah,
to
you
it.
got with it,
I
yeah.
got with it. You know what I mean? We got to it. But at that moment in time, bro, he could have really like damaged me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he's a great guy, but he will kill
He
you,
could
bro.
have did something bad to you.
How do
I'm
you
telling you.
rank him versus like everybody you've been in there with around that weight?
Bro, I keep it real. And at the time when I sparred with him, he was probably a good 220, 225, legit heavyweight. Now I'm saying, like, so you know the power, you know, when you heavier, the power goes up. Now I'm saying, like, and the you know, he's like a human machine gun. The punches don't stop. He throwing 5, 6 at a time.
And flat 178 soaking wet.
Bro, nah, at that time I was heavier.
We were still with it though.
I'm heavier than I am now. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the boy is different. He got power. You know what I'm saying? His power, he's not a one punch guy. No, he's not a one punch guy. But he's a volume guy.
I
Accumulation
wish.
of punches.
I know last night you wish you just get knocked out, bro.
Bro, I said, yo, Morrell, and that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying, Chris, but I think Morrell, for him to be able to last to the 12th after the beating, bro, he was taking a vicious beating, bro. Uppercuts. I'm talking about head snapping back. And mind you, I've never seen Morrell take a beating like that.
neither,
So
yo.
I don't think he's used to that. You know, some guys like
Some
a
guys,
Gotti, a
Yeah.
Ward, those guys was used to like getting hit. I don't think he was used to getting hit. You know what I'm saying? The way he was
Yeah.
getting hit. But he took
You
it to
think
the
they
12.
should have stopped that fight, bro?
They could have.
They could have
They
stopped
could
it, right?
have,
Because
bro.
when he done with this 18 uppercuts,
Oh my
that's
God.
when I said, damn, they probably should stop it.
They could have, bro. It would have been justifiable.
Yeah, they probably
Would've been
should. They
justified.
probably
He did enough not to get stopped though. He
You don't think they could have stopped it?
Nah, I think it'd have been a question
Coach should
mark
have
on
stopped
it. It'd have been an
bro.
asterisk on it.
Nah,
Like,
coach should have stopped it. You have 11 fights. You guys said a lot. You
He
thought
fought
you
back,
you
though.
thought you
He
could
fought
beat-
back, he landed good
but
shots.
bro, I'm telling you, man, fights like that, bro. You have a young fighter that thought they could do something, you know, and they go in there and you're being beat up and you're getting hit with 18 uppercuts in a row. What are we here to do? It's just to hear what 117, 108. Like, yo, come on, bro. Like,
Sometimes it ain't working, bro.
if it was you, bro, I'd have got you out of there, bro. Chris, that's it. No, we thought this guy is everything they say he is. Shake his hand, Chris, and we'll come back. And this guy right here, Chris, we gotta leave him alone because
Bro, so you
think
think-
he's smarter than me and you together?
So for y'all to say they could have stopped it, that means there's nothing Morrell could have done to change the course of the fight.
Hurt him
That's what I
with a
believe.
punch, but he couldn't hurt him, bro.
He
He was
hurt him, bro. When
He
you
could
can't hurt
hurt him.
somebody, you think he could have?
because he was dancing, he was
I
smiling.
think
It
could've
wasn't
hurt him,
going,
bro.
Chris. It wasn't going that way.
I was
bro.
worried
could've
about
hurt him.
Morrell because I just saw like certain punches just ain't have nothing on it no more.
And that's
I'm
when I
saying?
would have
That's
stopped
Facts,
the fight.
yeah.
Because what are we
It's
here to do?
senseless. It's senseless, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was dumb, bro.
Senseless.
Why does it have to get there, man? Yo, honestly, as a fighter, we're never gonna quit. But I hope somebody in the corner loves me enough. Just stop. You
Sometimes
can't
you
do-
need that.
We're wrong, Just.
Yeah.
You think that Morrell is going to be better from this, or like he's damaged? Like, what's the what?
I
might
think
be
that
damaged. He might be
the
damaged.
veil of invincibility. I don't. I mean, do I think he's gonna be better Biev now, or he's gonna be Bivol now? No, bro. I think that what coaches should do. All coaches, listen to me. Clip this. If your fight is in there and it's a 12-round fight, and they putting the Beats by Dre on them, go to the corner, right? Rehearse with your fight in the gym. Flat. If you're getting hurt, right? I'm gonna go flat. Flat. I'm gonna go flat. What's wrong? Is your leg? I think your leg is hurt. Flat, you go. Yeah, coach, my leg is messed up,
Right,
man.
right.
I might gotta stop it. Flat, and
Right,
flat,
right.
you freak out.
Right.
No, don't stop it, coach.
Right,
Don't
right,
stop
right,
it, coach. Don't
right,
take my
right.
fight.
That way you keep your dignity. You keep your pride and dignity.
Flat, your spine is broken. We gotta stop.
I respect that,
Go
bro.
work on that shit. Go to work in the gym.
Facts.
Work on that.
Facts.
Work on the excuse to get out of it because
Facts.
don't make the fighter have to quit, man. For real, y'all stop doing it.
Now, remember Ben Whitaker did that shit. Y'all remember the Ben Whitaker
The
shit?
Ben
where
Whitaker was dope.
Nah, that was real. Y'all come on, y'all tripping. That was
You think
real.
Ben Whitaker, Chris? You think Ben Whitaker and the
Nah,
coach?
bro.
That was so dope, bro. He just slid back on the ropes. He said, "Yo, coach, listen. If it gets real bad tonight, Go back to the ropes and you just
Nah, bro. Just that wasn't fake. He fell on his neck and he hurt his ankle.
WWE.
How was that fake?
Yo, that was so gangster, bro. That like you remember Bernard. Who was Bernard fighting, bro? Bad Chad Dawson. Oh man.
Was it him or was it Pascal? Well, I think he picked him up and like slammed him or something like that.
It was Chad Dawson, I
That was
believe.
Chad? Yeah, right.
And
It was.
and my boy,
Bodies.
yo.
Yeah.
My man Bernard saw it was going the wrong way.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh snap!" And he found a way. He got his
Facts,
check, and they
facts.
said, "Let's do it again."
Respect.
I was not retreat.
Respect, yeah.
Work on that with your fighters.
Respect.
Get them in there, yo, flat. If it goes wrong,
Yep.
it goes bad.
Yep.
I'm gonna say flat was wrong. Yo, coach, my elbow, but it ain't nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we're
Right.
gonna get you out of there.
Right.
We're not gonna let you get hurt.
Right.
Come on now.
I respect that, bro. I mean,
Hey, last week or last couple weeks we've been talking about Pitbull Cruz as well, right? He fought an undercard.
But hold up, Chris. We gotta get to Fulton. I gotta cut you off. Fulton.
Let me. We get
Okay,
back to
nah,
it.
you
We'll
know
go
what
back
you're
to
doing,
that.
yo.
Just come on, just come on.
Cut. Go ahead.
We was bigging him up. Yo, don't get caught with the left hook. Yo, that guy's a dog.
Yeah,
He might. Yo, Ryan Garcia, watch out. Devin Haney, watch out. Every 140, watch out.
Oh,
I'm kind of switching sides a little bit now.
what you mean?
Yeah, I saw that fight with Fierro,
tough.
and it's giving me Cabrera vibes. Or what's that other guy's name? He fought the guy who he fought on the undercard of Crawford Spence. I'm kind of starting to see this other Pitbull now, who's not as dangerous. Who some guys come in a fight, they come in serious, they get caught with the hook and they just take it.
Okay.
Is it? I think we might have jumped the gun on that one.
No,
y'all.
we didn't. I'm gonna tell you exactly what that is.
What is that?
I remember going to Olympic qualifiers. I see a kid fight. I was not impressed. Right for the kid named Boubacar. I saw Boubacar fight. Like, yo, Boubacar is nice. He's ranked. He's one of the guys in Cincinnati. I saw him fight. I said, he alright. Bro, I went there honestly. I thought that I was gonna get a knockout. I'm not gonna lie. The next night we fought. No headgear. It was the first time they were doing Olympic qualifiers. Boubacar was Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not senior. He was junior. He was fat. The jab was sharp. The right hand was amazing. I was like, yo, what am I in right now, right? And then it was a war, yo. You know what I mean? It was a freaking war. I got the win, but it was tough, right?
Yeah.
And I remember like, yo, am I trash or what is this? But then I watched the fight and I realized that some guys fight up to a certain level, bro. They're not gonna look good with everybody, but when they come to fight you, now Pitbull, right? I missed that fight. It was like a
You saying all of this?
no.
You didn't watch the
I
fight.
don't watch those.
Yo, what is going
No.
on?
Hey. Nah. But I don't.
Is
I don't,
it just
okay,
me or-
okay? Where's Ferreira from?
I don't know.
Was it Mexican?
He's
Was it
Mexican.
Mexican
He's
showdown?
If I had to guess,
do not
I'd
watch.
probably say-
I do not watch Pitbull and Mexican showdowns because he's just going to get into a Mexican showdown. I watch Pitbull when he fights Americans or people that are kind of got a little chinny. But because he knock him out. He beat if he Pitbull is gonna beat. He's gonna beat you to like. I'm telling you, bro. Don't watch this.
Bro, reserve your opinion until you finish this.
I saw him
clip.
fight that one.
Fly, how you
dude
feel about
that-
what I said? Did we jump the gun, bro, or what?
I think it's it's 140, bro. I think at 140 he don't have the same effect. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion from observing.
Now
He's
what
still
he did,
tough.
yeah, he's very. Well, he did.
He's not as effective at 140.
No, and then I'm starting to see certain stuff that he does. But you know what? Nobody's perfect. But he's a really good pressure fighter. He's a really
He
good
is.
tanky kind of fighter. Big shots. I think he got to work on his jab. But what he did to Rolly Romero, it still flashes that in my mind. Like,
Yeah.
oof, he still got that
Because-
power.
but look at that right hand, bro. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. Ryan Garcia has to knock him out to win, bro.
Ryan Garcia
And
said
I
it's
don't-
target practice.
And I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think Ryan Garcia.
I don't know if
Ryan Garcia said Pitbull Cruz is
You ever
target
see-
practice.
You ever seen
Yeah.
people hurt?
Nah.
No.
I'm saying is see Riyadh and them heard they watched, they heard. They said, I said, yo, don't put your kids in their cruise.
Yeah.
He may not make it to the fight. Ryan Garcia, right? If the left hook don't work, he can get under it or something. He could take it, and he can catch Ryan, and Ryan be getting tired, and he don't be disciplined, bro. He will leave Ryan in between the ropes.
I agree.
This is not a good fight.
That's a bad
these
fight for
guys,
Ryan.
bro.
And that
Bad fight.
silly shell not gonna work with Pitbull because he's gonna punch everything.
He punching
Yeah.
your hips, your
Yeah.
arms, your shoulders. He punching whatever's there.
Hell yeah.
He fight up to the competition, bro. And I don't know who Ferrero gonna become one day. You know what I'm saying?
He was decent.
Yeah.
He was decent.
He could be the next Marquez for all I know. I don't know. Never heard of him. You know what I mean? But the kid got hands and he got feet.
So, on to our next topic of discussion, Fulton. Stephen Fulton outclassed and beat Brandon Figueroa.
Type. Huh?
From what I saw,
With Tim's on.
with
Yeah,
Tim,
we got to get
gotta emphasize.
we got to get to that, man. But I just want to say something. Like over the weekend, I saw something. Clarissa, what's the other Cool Boy? Y'all from New York now.
Facts.
You know you can't take the constructions and do that. Y'all from
Facts.
New York. We adopt
We
you.
adopted
We
y'all.
need y'all.
Facts.
And yo, I wish y'all great. And when you have that New York energy, you gonna continue to win.
Facts. Big facts.
You feel me? So y'all come on Big versus Bigs in Times Square, y'all, and let's get some shine and talk to the real ones, you know. But I
Big
appreciate that, because you can't just wear Tim's and go back.
It don't work like that.
Tim's is not from DC or nothing. It's the AC with the ACGs.
ACGs.
Y'all got
DC,
ACGs. Don't
yeah.
do that. Y'all area is ACGs.
Facts.
My man Wale put y'all on that. I don't know where this is coming from. Y'all got constructions. I don't remember that. You remember that?
Listen, we know Cali got the Chucks. They wear the Chucks.
Right.
Now I mean the Converse. We know the DC area. They got the ACGs. We are the state of
Yeah.
the Timberlands, bro. The construction Timbs. Some call them Tim Butters, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Butters. You know what I'm saying?
undisputed.
Those in the
Champions
Air
of
Forces,
Timberlands.
right? Is the Air Forces ours too?
Air Force is
Yeah.
ours. Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
gotta
still
be.
ours.
We
Yeah,
call them
ours.
ups.
That's
Yeah,
still
We
ours.
call them
yeah,
ups.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like that's another thing. We call those. We call the Nikes, the white on white Nikes. We call those Uptown.
We don't care what Nelly said.
We don't care what. We don't care about. Give me two per. Hey, yeah, we'll
You.
get this step in my Air Force One.
That was hard.
That
though,
was hard. It was fire,
don't- y'all
but
can't just do
that's
that.
That's ours. You know what I'm saying?
He's
So
from New York too. Nelly from New York too.
facts. You know what I mean? We adopted him back then too. But I have to say, Stephen Fulton, to pull off the win with the Timbs, with the jean shorts,
crazy, bro.
it was crazy. And they said it wasn't real Tim. To me, it was real Timbs.
right?
It was real constructs. And to me, I think it was a call out for another New York fighter.
Oh, so
Maybe
you-
that's just me.
So it was a sub.
I felt like it was a sell for he wanted to smoke with another New York fighter.
Who's in that weight at from New York?
Brownsville stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Brownsville.
Brownsville stand up.
You talking about Shushu?
The
Talking about
Schuster.
Shoe.
York.
The Schuster, Shoe York City. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
a
think
good-
the Timbs was a call out for Shoe York City.
They've been having some issues, some beef or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
they've been going, back and forth
Okay.
lately. I think it's a great fight. Is Shushu ready for that?
I think that's the best option, bro. I think that look, boxing is changing, bro. I think we got to get out. I just seen Morrell get beat up. That's supposed to
11
happen
fights.
maybe 20 fights down the line. No, a guy like him will get
I agree.
whipped on. I didn't see Boo Boo get touched up.
Yes,
I
you
done
did.
seen dudes that was nice getting beat, like
Facts.
getting hands put on them.
Facts.
So I'm like, all right. So you got Shu, right? Great fighter. Shu get busy. We seen him work first.
We got time. You know,
got-
we're still early in his
no,
career.
No. Do it now. Trust me. You got Nick Ball. You got that tall Mexican guy. What's his name? Chris, you know all these guys' names.
The dude that just fought
Just broke. What's the name? Akalabone. Ramirez Akalabone.
Robesi.
Akalabone.
Yeah.
You got him. You got who else is at that weight?
champion at that
Is
weight.
it Raymond Ford there?
He had 126.
Raymond
He
Ford
just
is
moved up to 130.
Raymond-
130, yep,
Thank
he moved
God.
to
'cause
130.
It can still
Ford-
happen.
Raymond
though.
Ford
It can
is
still
tough.
happen.
Raymond
It can
Ford's
still
an
happen.
animal.
My little brother put me on the Raymond Ford.
Raymond
Ford's
Ford.
an
I like
animal, bro.
Raymond
He tough.
Ford.
And you got so to win a belt, Nick Ball is an animal. He beat Raymond Ford. He's
Who fight Nick Ball?
I'm saying
Shu?
Shu.
Everybody better stay with for Big Ball.
No. But I'm
You
saying
think he got a better chance with Nick Ball than
no.
Stephen
He
Ford?
better. Stephen Fulton is
That's the
the
better
way.
fight.
Oh, okay, okay.
Robaces is there, right? Robaces beat Shakur Stevens in amateurs.
Tough.
That weight class is very, very tough. So what you should do as a management, call at me, Shu.
Facts.
Let's get the guy with the biggest name and let's
Facts.
take our chance there. You do not want to.
I think he's way ahead of you with that.
Smart, right?
I think from his response, I think that's
Yeah.
what he's
But I will say this:
barking up that tree.
he's
You know what I'm
not. He's
saying?
not. He's not. Stephen Fulton is not easy pickings.
Not a
I
walk in
do
the
think
park.
Shu got the size advantage over him. But that dude, and I think people got to be careful because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Inoue's out of this world, bro. I've never seen nothing like that guy in my life, bro. This guy is Pacquiao and freaking fused with Marquez or something. This guy is incredible, man. And I think that everybody gotta really, really let him just, he's in another clear out that weight class, then mess with Inoue. Not that I'm saying he can't beat him, but that guy is a knockout machine, bro.
You agree?
Yeah, none of them guys can mess with Inoue. I don't see none of them touching Inoue at 126.
He gonna just get
And
old.
he's still at 122.
Yeah.
I don't think none of them could because remember that's what
He's invincible. That's what I'm
That's-
trying to say. Like, I don't know. He's like invincible, bro.
that's
What you think?
so that's you saw we did the Fulton. It seemed easy.
My unpopular opinion, I think he's overrated.
Oh,
I think Inoue is overrated.
these guys.
What do you got to do?
How do you satisfy these guys,
no.
man?
I'm just saying, bro. When you look at his resume,
Oh snap!
Stephen Fulton,
Shots, bro. Cool boy Steph.
cool boy Steph,
was
solid fighter.
He beat 10 undefeated fighters, flat.
Oh yeah, no. I respect it. Solid fighter.
freeway.
Facts.
Oh,
I'm
man.
just saying, my unpopular opinion.
Flat gangster. Yo, he gangster.
Inoue is overrated, bro. I think that he has a trick to where he lures these guys into fighting in Japan. They don't properly drug test them.
It's in the water. Oh,
It might be the Gatorade, bro.
So
I'm
you're
not
saying there's fuzzy science behind it?
bro, it in my opinion, it really ain't that hard to tell. If
He
you
got
really,
suspect opponents then.
bro, it's not even opponents, bro. I feel like he lures them to fight him in his backyard where they don't drug test him.
you remember where Stephen Fulton's trainer said, "Yo, I love Stephen Fulton. I'm a big fan of Stephen Fulton. I ain't jump off the Stephen Fulton train when stuff went wrong, but I said this is the fight where Inoue gonna look human. I said he cannot just run."
And what did I say?
Right? You said, Justin, you're wrong. Right? I said, Chris, I know boxing. Right? They said, Inoue, you double stacking the gloves, the pads. And he said, oh, I'm double stacking? Wrap my hands for me. He said, you like this? It's good? Bow! And I was like, yo! And he did the Superman hook, and put it on the poster.
That was bad, bro.
That's when I was like, oh nah, he's the truth. Like he's on. Like see, it's got there's boxes, and then there's like Benavidez,
Right,
there's
right.
Inoue, and there's
Right.
like Tank. There's those type
Superheroes.
of guys. And Terrence Crawford. Yeah,
It's
there's
superheroes.
killers. There's killers, and there's guys that's like, he'll hurt your son, bro. Like
Yeah.
don't be careful. Don't put
Yeah.
your kid in there with this guy. He's
Yeah.
on a different level. He's not
Yeah.
drinking Henny.
Yeah.
He's a killer.
Yeah.
There's guys that how they little girl.
But you're saying just so it sounds like you're saying you don't believe, you're not buying in just yet. Basically, so what he gonna have to fight in the United States, of
Gotta
America.
come to the States, bro. He has to come to make me a believer. Inoue have to fight. He has to fight in the States, bro.
And he has to apply for certain programs within the states.
He has to, bro.
Vada, USADA.
Gotta do it, bro. Mandatory, bro. Because the way that he's beating these guys, bro, it's like it's too easy, bro. Like, come on, it can't be this easy in real life. We don't live in a video game, bro, where you could just learn how to play better than everybody else. And you could just destroy everybody fatality without them getting a hit. No.
Okay, Flat. I don't mean to interrupt you, bro, but I'm just gonna tell you something. I don't want. Allegedly, bro. I'm not gonna. I think like almost everybody's on steroids. I'm sorry, bro. He just using. If you say I'm not gonna lie, bro. You've been around, and I'm gonna tell you guys. A lot of y'all favorite fighters is juiced up.
I agree.
And they're going in the back and they're going, yo, shoot me in this cheek because that one hurts today.
I agree.
And so does not. I'm not saying in a way. It don't matter. Vada, nada, dada, whoever. Brother, it's like, you feel what I'm saying?
Wait, because because this is the thing, right? I understand. Okay, overrated. Maybe he is. Maybe he's doing all of those things, but he did win the World Super Series of boxing, and he knocked everybody out except for the last guy, and then he came back and knocked him out a couple years later. I'm trying. People don't understand how much of an amazing feat that is. I've never seen anybody do that in the World Super Series of boxing ever. He goes on and becomes undisputed in 2 weight classes. He comes from 108, and now he's all the way 126. That's like 5 weight classes, and he jumps and fights a world champion within the first 3 fights in that weight class.
Damn, cool.
Stephen Fulton was the world champion at the time.
See, Stephen.
And he grabbed the belts from him, but then he does like the stuff he does.
Emphatic
The way he's
knockout.
setting it up though, because that's what people don't understand. When you're a knockout artist, you don't get knockouts by accident. You go in the gym and you drill knockouts.
Okay. His train. He's watching the. See,
Yeah, look, but
yeah.
you drill a knockout. So
Yeah, bro.
when you see somebody not be able to knock somebody out, you know, we all know them fighters. It's because they don't know how to do it. They did not work on it. They did not set it up. But he's mastered it.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You just don't destroy world-class fighters like this, bro. I'm watching it, bro. He's making Stephen Fulton look like he's like a kid that just came outside into a gym, no experience. Come on, bro. You can't do that to Stephen Fulton. It's not possible, bro.
Flat it is, bro. They got a whole country behind. Listen, they actually work on stuff in the gym. Flat. They work like you ever train with some of these?
Oh.
Look at
Come on, bro. Before this, hold on, Judge. Not to cut you off, bro. Before this, bro, I watched him completely eliminate Stephen Fulton's offense. Stephen Fulton ain't throw a punch this the last 3 minutes I've been watching this, bro. He didn't throw not one punch, bro.
Yep.
Stephen Fulton is a tough fighter, solid. Look, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
but-
you just don't do that to world-class fighters, bro.
He's looking like he's having that
He's an
Pacquiao
all-time
effect.
great, bro. There's some guys out there that listen.
You know?
he got in there.
So, yeah.
The game plan. What was the game?
I'm
plan?
a believer.
What's the game plan for him? I know what the game plan was for.
I'm a believer.
How we gonna be anyway? We just gonna box him and keep turning him, baby. Keep turning him. Keep turning him. Yeah,
Hold on, who traded Bozy?
I don't know. No, Bozy said he wasn't there. He said I wasn't. He said he didn't look right that fight. I was there though. I don't think Bozy was there, but
So the outcome, Bozy saying the outcome would have been different if he was there.
home game. Yeah, I think he said it would have been. Listen, home games are different. I'm not gonna lie. Being able,
Facts,
but we
facts.
see this with even Floyd Mayweather. When you go to Vegas, Floyd is very calm.
Bro, but look, I'm trying to tell you, see, he been setting that up since round 1.
Guys can't fight.
He's been setting
Bro.
that up since jab downstairs, right hand up top. He froze him with the jab. Look at him. Froze him with the
right
jab
hand.
to the body.
He did.
He didn't even hit him that hard with
He
that.
did.
Golly, man.
He stabbed him.
Look at the jump. Look at the jump. Dang, you didn't have to hit him with that one in a way. You didn't have to do that, bro.
Somebody said
Yo.
something. Somebody left something in my comments the other day. Said, yo,
He's from New York.
if boxing is the sweet science, does that make a trainer a science teacher?
bro. Oh wow.
And I said, hell yeah.
I agree.
Bro,
I
he's
agree.
down low. Like
He's a
he knew
physical
how he was gonna knock him out before he did it. That's why I did my calculations and I said
Yeah,
Inoue
yeah.
versus him, Inoue gonna knock him out.
So you think he was gonna beat him training in Philly?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do we keep?
That's
doing? I'm
crazy.
gonna tell y'all fighters how y'all.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
tell y'all fighters how y'all gonna get knocked out right now. I'm gonna let you know right now. Training in your hometown.
I agree.
Y'all keep doing these camps in New York and Philly. That's the way to get hurt. I'm be honest with you, bro. Sparring with the same guys you always spar with, not bringing in the right sparring partners, not paying your coach. I'm not saying this is what he did, but I'm saying like you gotta like really go to camp, get isolated, know you in there with a homicidal maniac.
Quick story, right? When we first started training at Starray City, right? There's a fighter he's a promoter now, Dimitri Salita. Y'all know
Oh,
him
yeah,
because
Dimitri.
Raymond being for the gloves, y'all brother. So Dimitri Salita, me and Duchesne, right?
Oh.
So I'm talking about one day, bro. Shout out to Dimitri. Know what I mean, he promotes Clarissa.
He gonna say
some I'm crazy saying? Nah. It was brutal, bro. We beat the out of Dimitri, bro. It was bad, bro. Know what I'm saying? That's when he had my man Gizo train him. Know what I'm saying? We beat the Is it
We
bad if I
can't
say that,
curse.
Link?
We
Oh, I'm
can't
sorry,
curse,
I'm
but
sorry.
you
Excuse
can.
me.
I know what you're going with. You're going with it.
Blink that out because it was that brutal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Forgive me for my language. We beat him bad, bro. We beat Dimitri bad, but after that, they said, nah, y'all can't spar with him no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
Then,
Absolutely.
right, I agree with it. But then they started bringing in some guys for him to spar with. Now, where they found them at, I'm thinking Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? Like waiting outside to help somebody get in their truck. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he was destroying these guys. And from that very moment, I said to myself, he not going to go that far as a fighter. He went far as a promoter. But I said he's not going to go that far as a fighter because he just wanted punching bags, bro. He didn't want guys that was actually punching him back. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. When it come to camp and how you train, that has everything to do with how you fight. You cannot get in there and spar with bums, bro. You can't. You're not never going to develop.
Yeah,
You're
you're
not.
right, bro. Also, don't be afraid of fighters, right? To ask your coach, let me see some footage.
Oh,
And
facts.
they go, oh,
facts.
are the opponent? No, you, coach.
Facts.
Let me.
I thought you said opponent.
No, coach. I want to see how you get down, coach. So I can learn because you've seen a lot of stuff. Coach, let me see you, coach. So when you tell your mom, I want to box. Mothers, fathers, get the footage from coach. Don't be afraid. It's not disrespectful. You can say this, coach, respectfully. I need some
Well, I
footage.
mean, you could do that, or you could like just look up their box rec.
Right.
No, I need to see footage. I don't know who you beat, who you lost to. Let me see the footage. Because with all the stuff you telling me, this fantastical stuff, and we're going to do this, we're going to slip, slide, and swim without getting wet, I need to see you do it,
A
coach.
lot of these coaches is 0-23 though. Whole box rec.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. One of the best coaches right now, though, Bomac, I heard he was like a bum as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? I heard no. I heard that. I never seen it for myself.
Yeah.
But I heard like he used to get knocked out and stuff like that. But he turned out to be a hell of a coach. Great coach.
And Freddie Roach too, but here's the thing, right? See if this footage that even exists. One, like I want to know you might have went in there, right? Or sometimes they may got a fighter, but did you take this fighter from scratch? If you never boxed before, you could be a good coach. I'm not gonna say you can't be a good coach. You might have just studied it, and you have a great fighter. Show me two good fighters, and I'm like, dang, you really know what you're talking about, right? But right. You might go look at somebody's record that's 0-23, right? And they might have been nice the first 3 rounds, winning, right? But then they had a stamina problem. They got tired, right? And they started losing fights and just quitting. But he might really be nice, but he just had a stamina problem. But that's why I implore everyone, just see the footage.
Facts.
Just why, you know what I mean? Why we hide the tape?
Put the fight on.
That's all I'm saying. Guys, I had a great time with you, man. You know, we got our correspondent here, co-host, Flat David Sparks, man. He kept it real this episode.
And we're gonna keep it even real on the next one though.
Facts.
So
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
tuned. Stay tuned. We gotta talk a little bit about our region, New York, the tri-state area, and the surroundings and the fighters, because I think it's a lot of suspicious activity going on. Shout out to Fiorentino. I'm gonna grab that and take a little bit. It's a lot of suspicious activity. We're gonna talk about. Stay tuned, y'all. Biggs versus Biggs.